Good evening. Actually, in this lecture, I'm going to discuss only one problem. So, maximum I will finish within 20 minutes because already I wrote the problem, so a complete solution. Okay, in the previous lecture, uh, I gave these results. So, if you use equal to u of x comma t, then we have Fourier finite. Actually, this is for finite Fourier sine transform of partial derivatives. Okay, first partial derivatives. This is what second one is what Fourier cosine finite Fourier cosine transform of dou u by dou x. Third one is finite Fourier sine transform of what dou square u by dou x square. So out of four results, you should remember third and the fourth are important. Okay, so now I'll go to the problem. So in this problem, already I posted this PDF in the WhatsApp group, but I'm not. Now I'll explain the problem now. So solve ut is equal to uxx. So ut means dou u by dou t. Okay, ut means dou u by dou t. Uxx means dou square u by dou x square. Okay, x lies between 0 and 6. X lies between 0 and 6. T is greater than 0, positive. And then what is given? Ux of 0 comma t equal to 0. So ux of 0 comma t equal to 0 means dou u by dou x. Okay, so what is the meaning of this? Dou u by dou x of 0 comma t equal to 0. Similarly, here ux of 6 comma t equal to 0 means this is the meaning dou u by dou x of 6 comma t equal to 0. Okay. So and u of x comma 0 is equal to 2x. Or the same problem may be asked like this: find the temperature distribution of the metal bar. So temperature distribution means you need to find u. So actually u is the temperature distribution, okay, of the metal bar of length 6 centimeter. So length 6 centimeter. Solving the heat equation, dou u by dou t is equal to what? Dou square u by dou x square. It is given that the two ends are insulated. Okay, left end. Okay, this is the left end. This is the right end. The two ends are insulated means, okay, insulated means actually dou u by dou x of 0 comma t is equal to 0. Okay, this is one end. Okay, the other end. So dou u by dou x of 6 comma t equal to 0. So this is the meaning of two ends are insulated. So they sometimes they don't give these initial conditions. Okay, so you should write from this line. You should understand and then you should write the initial condition. Okay, and initially the temperature of the metal bar is maintained at 2x degree, and initially means at t equal to 0. Okay, t equal to 0, the temperature of the metal, that is u of x comma 0 is equal to 2x, because 2x degree they gave, where x is lies between what 0 and 6. Okay, now since dou u by dou x of 0 comma t is given, the previous lecture I told that if dou u by dou x of 0 comma t is given, we should use what? Finite Fourier cosine transform. Okay, here what? Dou u by dou x of 0 comma t, dou u by dou x of what? L comma t is given, then you should use what? Finite Fourier cosine transform. If u of 0 comma t and u of L comma t is given, L means the length. Okay, here in the problem it is 6. Then you should apply what? Finite Fourier sine transform. But here what is given? Dou u by dou x of 0 comma t is given, and also dou u by dou x of 6 comma t is given. So you should find it Fourier cosine transform. So first write the given equation. Okay, what is the given equation? Dou u by dou t is equal to dou square u by dou x square. So this is the given equation. And then take what? Finite Fourier cosine transform on both sides. Okay, this is the next step. The left hand side, write the definition of, okay, finite Fourier cosine transform of f of x. So what is the definition? 0 to L. L is what? 6. What is f of x here? Dou u by dou t, because this is cosine transform, finite Fourier cosine transform. So cos p pi x by L. L is what? 6 into dx, which is equal to fc of dou square u by dou x square. That is finite Fourier cosine transform of dou square u by dou x square. So that is, I gave the result. You can check it here. Minus p square pi square by L square. L is what? 6 not 36 minus p square pi square by 36 into fc of u. So that is the first term. Next term you can check, minus dou u by dou x of 0 comma t, minus dou u by dou x of 0 comma t, and then next term minus 1 whole power p into dou u by dou x of L. L is what? 6 comma t. Okay, but these two are 0 because it is given in the problem. Dou u by dou x, that is ux of 0 comma t equal to 0, and the ux of what? 6 comma t equal to 0. So that's why these two expressions are what? 0. Okay, what is remaining? Remaining is the left hand side. I am taking dou by dou t outside the integral. Then you can write what? D by dt, integral 0 to u, and then you have what? U cos p pi x by 6 into dx. The right hand side you have what? Minus p square pi square by 36 into fc of u. Okay, now d by dt. So the value of this integral, is, by definition of finite Fourier cosine transform, fc of f of x. F of x is here what? U, which is equal to, the right hand side is, there is no change. Okay, I'll write minus p square pi square by 36 into fc of u. By notation, you can write fc of u is equal to u bar of p comma t. Okay, so in the, you can see the previous step, d by dt. Instead of fc of u, I write what? U bar of p comma t. Somebody will write uc because cosine transform. So okay, so somebody will write u bar of uc bar of p comma t to denote what? Cosine transform. Okay, I'll write only what? U bar of p comma t. Similarly, right hand side is what? Minus p square pi square by 36. The same f of fc of u in the right hand side, I am writing that is also what? U bar of p comma t, where fc of c is equal to u bar of p comma t. Next step, from here to here, I am using variable separable. So u bar is one side, t is another side, or dt is another side. So du bar, you can write here also u bar of what? U bar is a function of p comma t. Okay, so I don't want to write in each step. So the first step I'll write, and then the last step again I'll write. So du bar by u bar is equal to minus p square pi square by 36 into cross multiply dt. Now here integrate. If you integrate, du bar by u bar is what? log u bar, which is equal to minus p square pi square by 36 into t, which is plus log c. Okay, so integrating, okay, integrating, we get. Okay, next step, I'll write log u bar minus log c, the left hand side. So log of a minus b is what? Log a by b. which is equal to minus p square pi square by 36 into t. Now I'm going to raise e to the power. Okay, e to the power of log of u bar by c is what? U bar by c, which is equal to e power minus p square pi square by 36 into t. Now I need only u bar, so u bar is equal u. Okay, but u bar is what? Function of what? Already I told that p comma t. If you cross multiply, you get what? C into e power minus p square pi square by 36 into t. I call this is equation number 1. Okay, next I am going to do. So what is given here? U of x comma 0 is equal to what? 2x. So now I'm going to take here initially which transform we took, find for a cosine transform. So first you should write u of x comma 0 is equal to 2x and then take both sides, find it Fourier cosine transform. Okay, so equation 1, this is up to this we discussed, and the next u of x comma 0 is equal to 2x, which is given in the question. Now I am going to take both sides, find it Fourier cosine transform. Here left hand side as well as what? Right hand side. So fc of u of x comma 0 by notation, this is u bar of, so x is changed into what? After taking finite Fourier cosine transform, the x is changed into p. Okay, x is changed into p. Now u bar of p comma 0, right hand side, you have what? The definition of what? Finite Fourier cosine transform of f of x. That is integral 0 to L. L is 6. F of x is what? 2x into cos p pi x by L. L is what? 6 into dx. Okay, I took 2 is outside the integral. X into cos p pi x by dx. Now I am going to apply Bernoulli formula for integration. Keep x. If you integrate cos p pi x by 6, you'll get what? Sin p pi x by 6 divided by coefficient of x is what? P pi by 6 minus. If you differentiate x, you'll get what? 1. If you integrate sin p pi by x, p pi x by 6 divided by p pi by 6, what you'll get? Minus cos p pi x by 6 divided by p pi by 6 whole square. P pi by 6 whole square is p square pi square by 36. The limit is from 0 to 6. Okay. Now, this term, okay, because of sine term, okay, the upper limit as well as lower limit is 0. Because if I substitute x is equal to 6 here, 6 gets cancelled. So sin p pi. Sin p pi is what? 0. Because p is an integer. Okay. Similarly, for lower limit, because of sin 0, 0, similarly what? Here I have x. So that's why the first term is 0 for both upper and lower limit. Now you have only the second term. So here we have minus into minus plus 2 into 36, 72 by p square pi square cos p pi x by 6. Okay, 0 to 6. Now I am going to, okay, what is the left hand side? U bar of p comma 0. So that is the left hand side, 72 by p square pi square into, if I substitute the upper limit, what happens? 6 gets cancelled, cos p pi. Cos p pi is what? Minus 1 whole power p. Cos p pi is equal to minus 1 whole power p. And then if you substitute lower limit, cos 0 is what? 1. So I call this is equation number 2. Now, after getting equation 1 and 2, now I am going to substitute in equation 1 t equal to 0. If I put t equal to 0, what will get? U bar of p comma 0 is equal to t equal to 0 means e power 0 1. You'll get what? C. So u bar of p comma 0 is equal to c. So if I put t equal to 0 in equation 1, you get what? U bar of p comma 0 is equal to what? C. This is equation 3. Now from equation 2 and 3, the left hand side is same. You can see here. U bar of p comma 0, here also left hand side. In equation 3 also you have what? U bar of p comma 0. then we can equate the right hand side. So and hence from 2 and 3, C is equal to what? C is equal to 72 by p square pi square into minus 1 whole power p minus 1. So I found the value of, okay, was C. Once you after getting the value of C, directly go to equation 1. So what is equation 1? U bar of p comma t is equal to C into e power minus p square pi square by 36 into t. Substitute the value of C here in equation 1. So u bar of p, equation 1 implies u bar of p comma t is equal to what? C. So what is the value of C? 72 by p square pi square into what? Minus 1 whole power p minus 1 into e power what? Minus p square pi square by 36 into t. So now I'm going to apply now inversion formula or inversion theorem. So if I apply inversion formula, u bar of p comma t is changed into, okay, u of x comma t, which is equal to 1 by L. L is 6, fc bar of 0 plus 2 by L. L is 6, summation p equal to 1 to infinity fc bar of p into cos p pi x by L. L is 6, where fc bar of 0 is already you know that 0 to L. L is what? 6 into f of x. F of x is given in the problem, it is 2x. F of x is what? 2x. This is f of x, 2x. Okay, into dx. Now take 2 outside the integral. If you integrate x dx, you'll get what? X square by 2. The limit is from 0 to 6. So 2 gets cancelled. 36 minus 0 is what? 36. So instead of fc bar of 0, you can substitute what? 36. So 36 by 6 is what? 6. So 6 plus 1 by 3, next step. Okay, 1 by 6 into 36 plus 2 by 6, 2 by 6, summation p equal to 1 to infinity, summation p equal to 1 to infinity, and then fc bar of p. What is fc bar of p? U bar of p comma t is nothing but what? Fc bar of p. So you should write the whole expression, 72 by p square pi square into minus 1 whole power p minus 1 into e power minus p square pi square t by 36. After writing this expression fully, and then you should write what? Cos p pi x by 6. Cos p pi x by 6. Now the last step is u of x comma t is equal to 6 plus this is actually what? 1 by 3. Okay, 72 is here. 72 by 3 is what? 24. Pi square is independent of p. That's why I'll take it out of the summation. So pi square, summation p equal to 1 to infinity. What is remaining? Minus 1 whole power p minus 1 divided by I have p square into remaining what? E power minus p square pi square by 36 into t into cos p pi x by 6. Okay, that's all. So this is the first problem. Okay, so now I think I'll stop here. So okay, because I plan to write a problem. I will explain within 10 to 15 minutes. I don't want to waste your time. Okay, maybe tomorrow I will come with the 2 problems. I'll write those 2 problems, and then I'll explain within 20 minutes. So then I don't want to waste your time, because if I write each and every steps, so you need to wait here nearly 1 hour. Okay, so okay, you may concentrate other subjects also. Okay, thank you. I'll come with another 2 problems tomorrow. We will discuss. Okay, thank you. If you have any doubts, you can ask to me. Otherwise, we'll meet tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.